Good afternoon, viewers and subscribers. My name is Mxolisi Ncube. I'm a journalist based in Johannesburg. I'm going to respond today to some questions that have been piling up a bit about the Zimbabwe exemption permit. People have been calling us, others sending through their questions regarding the ZEP. Some are complaining about, or rather, seeking to find solutions to the number of days that they were given at the border. Others are saying that they are being denied services at different places. There are also some who are saying that they are being harassed by police as they go around doing their day-to-day activities. So the latest is that we still haven't found anyone who has applied for the Zimbabwe exemption permit who says that they have received any favorable outcome. We've, however, had a number of people who say that they applied but are either yet to get feedback from the VFS Global. Others are saying, most of them are saying that they were rejected. And mostly it's people that applied without paying due attention to the application requirements. And then there are also others who applied without qualifying for any permits. They just rushed to the nearest permit and made an application based on their wish to have that particular permit. So what we have right now is that most people who applied were turned away. I would emphasize again that unless and until you have checked the requirements of the permit that you seek to apply for, do not waste your time applying, because what will happen is that you will be rejected. Some of you are even not applying on their own accord or personally. They are paying people at internet cafes. They are paying people at various areas. There are others who are paying people who claim that they have access to the Home Affairs and they can get the permits for them. All this will not help you, because at the end of the day, you will waste your money and not get the permit that you are applying for. So for now, until you've been told that the bar has been lowered, or until uh, some new developments have been brought forward, please, if you know that you do not qualify for the permit, don't apply, because it's not the application process that matters, but the chances of getting the permit. So instead of wasting your money paying people so that they can apply for you based on false uh, on false information that they are able to do it for you, please do not apply. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money, because you still have a grace period up to the 31st of December this year for you to apply. And we hope that by that time, either there would have been a change of heart by the South African government, or a new permit would have been rolled out, especially regarding that there is a new labor migration policy that has just been rolled out, which we hope will lead to the rolling out of the white paper on international migration, which provides for the SADC visa, the SADC traders visa, and the SADC SMEs visa. We also saw the biggest or the largest opposition party in South Africa, the Democratic Alliance, just recently uh, publishing or announcing their alternative migration policy, which we hope is going to influence a change of heart, especially with the ruling ANC and the South African government, as well as the South African cabinet, to reconsider their decision on the Zimbabwe exemption permit, because there is no way that South Africa can afford to illegalize or to informalize uh, as many as 173,000 Zimbabwean nationals who are here in South Africa, while already there is a growing concern over the number of undocumented people that are in South Africa. We all know that as long as people remain undocumented, it means that they remain under the radar, and that affects the South African economy. It affects the South African security situation. So at the end of the day, we hope that the South African government, on its own, will reconsider this, because the deportations may happen, but at the end of the day, we have to consider at what cost those are coming for the South African economy or the South African fiscus, because it is going to continue losing a lot of money in running operations that are meant to arrest people who will at the end of the day come back, because whether we like it or not, whether we listen to these right-wing movements or not, the fact of the matter is that migration is not a South African problem, it is a world problem. And for as long as there is the world and the people, migration will continue to happen. It's a world over phenomenon that is not going to cease anytime soon. So South Africa will have to realize that as well. We will be, even before the Zimbabwe exemption permit and the Lesotho exemption permit, a special permit, and the Angola dispensation, we knew that there were migrants that were coming here in South Africa, and they continued to come despite there being some stringent laws that were happening, despite there being xenophobia, xenophobic violence that was happening. So at the end of the day, it has to be a decision that will continue to put South Africa at the top in terms of managing migration, not one that is going to follow these jingoistic movements, these jingoistic narratives that are happening, this stereotyping of migrants, and these false accusations against migrants, which will at the end of the day lead to xenophobia, which will at the end of the day lead to systemic mistreatment of migrants, and at the end of the day lead to isolation of South Africa and capital flight, as we already see. Now, the second question that we seek to address is the one pertaining to those that have the Zimbabwe exemption permit, who continue to be given days at the border, and they're asking what they should do with that. The standing rule is that you are on a special moratorium. You have been given a grace period which keeps you here up to at least the 31st of December 2022. So ignore those days that were given at the border. There is no way that you are going to be punished for that, because it is government declaration that you are here up to at least the end of this year. So your permit is is as good as valid up to the 31st of December. And somebody who is on a permit cannot be told on when to leave South Africa unless and until they have broken a South African law and they've been punished. So as long as you still have that permit, you are here legally, you are still entitled to whatever services a permit holder should be getting in South Africa, be it employment, be it getting a new job, be it going to school. For as long as you have that permit, there has been an interdepartmental communication, and there has been communication from the government to even private players in the South African economy. So your permit is as good as valid, and there is no way that you can then be sanctioned or punished for overstaying for as long as you are here up to the 31st of December in the list. The other question is pertaining to the new Zimbabwean passport that has been issued, and people are asking if that one can be applied for in their various places of residence outside the country. No, you cannot apply for that, but you can continue to apply for the old machine readable passport, because the new e-passport is only available for application at the civil registry office or the civil registry department offices in Harare. So for those that are outside the country, you can only go to your nearest embassy, Zimbabwean consulate, and apply for the machine readable passport. So only those who can go to Harare to apply at the civil registry department can apply for the e-passport. And we are told that the money is $120, $120 for you to apply for the e-passport. And people who have applied for it say that it is available. They got theirs within 2 weeks of application. So which means that the passport is something that is real. It has come to fruition. So For those that seek to apply for it, you can only go and apply for it back home and only in Harare. I think those are the questions that we had. If there is any other question that I forgot, please bear with me and repost it under the video and at the comments section under this video, and we'll respond to it. There are some people that ask questions. Thank you for the update. I'm still waiting for the right time for applying mine. That's good. Somebody's calling saying Viva Tutula Viva. Okay, these are just some noisemakers who want to come to the channel to come here and express their xenophobic tendencies. These are people that we should ignore. Do not even respond to them, because all they care about is trying to be funny. While at least we are here to do serious business. We are here to inform people. We are here to make sure that people get the right information so that they can formalize their stay in South Africa. We don't like it when people break South African laws, because the laws are there for people to abide by them. And so far, we have a number of migrants that are trying their best or doing their best to comply with South African laws. And those are the people that we seek to address. Those are the people that we seek to assist with this channel and with these different broadcasts. We are not here to entertain xenophobes. We're not here to entertain hate-filled people who just hate based on the indoctrination that they've been given, or based on the low life that they are leading, or based on their failures to make their life work, and they want to blame it on other people. So please continue to subscribe to this channel, continue to send through your views and your comments, continue to send through your questions that you might ever have about migration and migrants, or any other issue that you seek to have addressed. And I would like to plead also with our viewers and subscribers not to waste time on people who are just here to just send hate messages, who are here to insult people based on their misgiving, or based on their hate for nationalities, who are here to profile people, who are here to stereotype migrants, who are here to profile them and falsely accuse them, because we know that, especially when it comes to crime, nobody is born to commit a crime. It is a decision that somebody takes individually. There is no nation that was created to be a nation of criminals, and criminals can be found in any nation and across board. So please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it, but also continue to participate productively. Thank you very much.